is good, Vibe Gang? It is your boy, Elvis. I hope you guys are able to see this one and they don't block another one. But the good thing is, tomorrow's Saturday, and I usually don't do videos on Saturday, and you guys will get a Saturday video. And I think it's 48 hours, and they'll release it, and then I'll be able to publish it. So you're going to get Elvis on Saturday, hopefully, if they release it. I'll let you guys know if they don't. Shout out to everybody that showed love to all my videos, and all my videos besides Elvis. As a whole, you guys are the greatest community in the world. I see all of you in all different parts of my videos showing me love. That's amazing, and I appreciate the crap out of all of those. Thank you so much. Now I have I know it's a late reaction if it's able to be published, but I know this is a late reaction. But I got out of work late. I had to do some stuff. My mother-in-law is in the emergency room. She her intestines, her upper intestines, bursted, so they have to do operation and everything like that. And I would like to. I don't like doing this, but I would like to ask you guys if you guys could lend a hand, because she's going to be out of work for God knows how long, and that's her income. We'll help her out as much as we can, but if you guys could just throw a couple of dollars to help this lady out. My wife made a Cash App down below, and that's going to be the Cash App number there. If you guys could just go ahead and donate something, but you're not going to get something. You're not going to give something for nothing. Anybody that donates, I will do a reaction for them immediately and wholeheartedly. All you need to do is on my Instagram or on my Twitter or on my email, send me the proof that you donated, because I'm not gonna have access to any of that. That's for my mother-in-law. That's not for me. I just send me the proof, and then I'll go ahead and I will give you guys whatever reaction you guys. So whether it's email, Instagram, or Twitter, just throw something at me. Give me a screenshot of it, a picture of a screenshot, and then your request at the bottom, and I'll put you on the list, and I'll get you in right away. She just went to the emergency room today, so tomorrow or Monday, I think they're gonna do an operation. They're gonna do surgery on her. So me and my wife were talking about it and everything, and I said, let me go ask the Vibe Gang if they can lend a hand, because it's gonna be hard times. It's a sticky situation, but I'll appreciate anything you guys can do. But enough of all that. Enough of all that. We're here for a reason. Miss Bonnie. Shout out to Miss Bonnie for the donor request. Elvis Presley, bitter they are, harder they fall. Is that supposed to say better they are? Put an Elvis little twist on it. Okay. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that. Federico, cut the beat. Elvis Presley, my brother. It is on you. I hope you guys get to see this one, because I loved yesterday's one. Yesterday's was fun. Very good story time with Ray. Very good story time with Ray. Elvis Presley, it is on you. Let's go.
I told her to leave me alone. That's what she's done. Just what she's done. And a house built for two, and a home when it's lived in by one lonely one.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something right now. I like when he does this type of music right now, like the more relaxed and deeper and more of a monotone type of music, because I believe that you could feel the passion of those words a lot better when Elvis slows it down a little bit. To me, it's aesthetically, it sounds so good. Elvis always, you know what's crazy about it, man? Elvis makes me fall in love with his music with every reaction, because I always find something new that he does, and it's amazing going down this road. That's a fact. It's a fact with she's on.
One lonely one. And
I ain't gonna lie, he had some powdery lips there, buddy. Look like you got Botox.
and I can no longer hear footsteps run right down the
Oh my God. I just had a vision, and I think I got a story time with Ray. That voice was amazing. You heard how he went on that one? Let's do that one more time before I do a story time with Ray. Because that picture right there is something different. Don't give me those side eyes.
right down the here come the teardrops.
Boy. Story time with Ray. So Elvis, did I tell you the time that Elvis was a underwear model? Bonnie, you didn't hear that one? I know Miss Candy's ass heard that one. Miss Candy always give me the sexy Elvis videos. I know Miss Candy knows about this one. So Elvis one day was in the house. He was about 1920. He was about 1920. Uh he was 19 years old and he was inside his home. It's a very hot day in Memphis, Tennessee. It's about a good like 85 degrees with like 10% humidity. It was a sweaty day. Elvis was in the house. They ain't had no central air back in those times, man. They had a gerbil and a wheel going around moving a fan to do this to get some type of. But anyway, that's neither here or there. He was hot. So his mom said, "But baby Elvis, why don't you go outside and go turn on that hose and get yourself nice and moist?" Elvis like, Mama, I think that's a good idea. So Elvis ran down the stairs as he's taking off his clothes at the same time. Mind you, remember I told you he was 19 going on 20, still living at home with his mama. But I had to do that for the story to make it legal. Elvis goes outside. He's butt out. All he has is his tidy whities. All he has is tidy whities and a bulge. That's all he went outside with. He takes the hose, turns it on. He wets his body. He wets his hair. He shakes in the wind. You see the sun glistening off his eyebrows, and it's all beautiful and everything. It was 14-car pilot. 13 ladies died across the street when they went out the window to go feed the birds. This Elvis start. It was chaos. Chaos, I say. And then Sean John saw that ad in the newspaper. The most sexiest man in the world in the front yard with water. That's what it says on the screen. And then Sean John called him up and said, "We want you to model our new line." And he was like, "What is it?" He was like, "Tigers are us." It's tidy whities with tiger prints on it. They made millions.
Here come the teardrops.
He does that. She goes crazy. I can't. I'm not a singer. I'm a screamer. Fever walking home in the rain because he's bitter. Because the bitter they are, the harder they fall. He's sad, but in the same way she left him, so he doesn't know what to do with his life. You know what's crazy about that? the songs that Elvis said, a lot of people say that Elvis didn't write his stuff, that he didn't know how to write music and everything. That's what God told me. That's I'm getting information from you guys. I didn't look that up. I didn't. My internet don't work like that. But I heard that he doesn't write his own music, and that to me is crazy because you would think that a man that understands the English language and understands how to put that together through song and everything will have the concept of writing something down and actually singing it. I don't think that Elvis didn't want to write his music. I just think that Elvis wasn't confident enough because everything that was out there, love music wise, and the way it sounded and the words and everything like that, it just sounded. He loved that type of music so much. He wanted to do his rendition of it. He wanted to show that, and I get that's beautiful because every time he sings a song from somebody else, he's doing two things. He's taking the song. That's the one thing he's taking it. The second thing that he's doing is showing homage to the creator of that song. He's doing his rendition, but that's almost a form of respect. Hey, I really love the way you wrote this. I really love what you did with it. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna make my own with it, but know that I do it out of love type stuff. So that's beautiful. That is beautiful. But I don't think he was so busy. He was always all over the place and doing stuff that I don't think he had time to even sit down to even try to write. I don't think he had the time to even sit down to see if he could even do it. But this man is a very talented man. Like it gives me crazy thinking. Like Elvis didn't write that. That kind of bothered me. Like he didn't write anything. Like nothing. And then I'm just like. But then I understand. I get it. Like, well, how could he? Like this man was on 10 the whole career. He was on 10. But what he does can no one do. That's win the hearts of so many people just by singing, just by your voice, just by your character, just by your heart. Man, he's a beautiful man. That's a fact. In and out. Miss Candy and Bonnie. In and out.
But it's over and undone. She left me once and for all.
I love when he does that, when he goes low and then he just shoots up. No, that's so I'm gonna do it again.
She left me once and for all. Here come the teardrops, bitter they are, harder they fall. Here come the teardrops.
When I see him, you know what, one word, and I want you guys, let's play a game. Let's play a game. When you look at a picture of Elvis, just the first thing that pops into your head when you look at a picture of him, I want you guys to put the first thing that pops into your head the minute you look at a picture of Elvis. I'm going to give you my word right now. Every time I see that man, and no matter what picture, no matter what era, no matter what time frame, comfort. That's the one word that pops out to me is comfort. I feel like I'm in a safe place when I'm around this type of music. I'm like in a good space, and I feel comfortable where I'm at. So that's my word. I want to know everybody's word of what's your first word that pops into your head when you see Elvis, and just put it down below in the comments, man. Facts.
Here come the teardrops, bitter they are,
Oh my God, that was beautiful. Ms. Bonnie, thank you so much for this. I really, really love this song. This song is a really good one. I liked it, man. I liked it. That was fire. So, I was gonna do another video tonight, but since I got a very, very late start, later than usual, it's about 1:26 in the morning right now. I have to wake up at 7 o'clock to go to work. So I'm gonna cut it short for tonight. I'm just gonna be my second video tomorrow when the Elvis video is released, because it's usually 48 hours. The next day, they release it right away. I'll go ahead and I'll post it. I hope you guys enjoy it. Other than that, I will see you guys on Monday. Well, they're taking my stent out on Monday, so I'm having that done. I'm so worried about everything else that I totally forgot about that. I almost missed my appointment. But Monday they are taking my stent out. I have an 11 o'clock appointment for them to do that. So depending how I'm feeling after the fact, usually it goes away right away. I just get a lot. I just have soreness because I already had a stent put once, so I know the recovery, and I'm just like sore for a couple of days. The first day, I'm really sore, so I probably won't do any videos because I don't want to overexert myself and do all that. But Tuesday for sure, I would throw you something out there. I'm gonna throw like 4 or 5 so I can catch up. But Monday, if I don't feel well, I will not be doing videos. But if I feel fine after the fact and I can deal with it, I got you on Monday. So I love you guys. You guys have a great weekend. Love each other. Rob loves you. You know that. And take care. I'm going to talk to you guys on Monday, hopefully. Peace.